North about to explode. Inside Northeast, why bandit has turned the zone to killing field. Matawa. Matawa explains. And yet, Nigerian government, Buhari has not, I repeat, has not opened a new army barrack like he has done in the southeast, in the north. People in the north do not matter. Okay, I say they do not matter because Buhari has started a jihad, and he's turning a blind eye, and the governors, those who should speak for the people, are part of it. Don't forget that largely most of them are of the same religion, and there is none of them, hardly does anybody speak against anything evil, wrong going on in that region. Hardly do anybody stand up to say, no, this is unacceptable. Really, just the governor of Niger State has cried out that his state is no longer, he's not the only governor right now in his state. And guess what? Buhari took it with kid's gloves and just laughed about it. Today, the jihad has started. The agenda has already begun. Some people don't believe it, but I pray it will not get to you before you understand it. And that's why we must continue to speak out, pray, and do all we possibly can. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. ZAMFARA State Governor Bello has offered an insight into why bandits have turned northeast Nigeria into a killing field. He said the simple reason was lack of cooperation among the northwest leaders and governors. They continue to lie to others that the North is united. The North is more divided than you can ever imagine. Everybody seeking out his own interest. The unity of the North only comes when they are to face other zones. The governor appealed to the leaders in the zone to unite and end the insecurity and kidnapping ravaging the region. Buhari has not sent anybody. These are people that are within the country, within few mile radius from him. But he can go all the way to another country to go and bring Nnamdi Kanu. Bello made a call in a presentation, Fight Against Banditry in Northwest, Nigerian Challenge and Solution, at the annual lecture of our Medium Writers Association in Kaduna. He attributed the lingering security challenges confronting the region to lack of unity among the leaders and the governors that allow criminals to turn the region into a killing field. He noted that banditry ravaging the northwestern states, if not urgently tackled, will consume the entire northern region and the country at large. Unless we all wake up to the situation, the war against banditry in the northwest will remain a challenge that has the potential to swallow the region and the country at large if care is not taken. We need to get to the root of the situation and stop politicizing it. There are real issues on ground, and yet we speak of politics as though human lives are not involved. The governor urged the northern leaders to urgently set aside their differences and prefer a lasting solution to the banditry kidnapping before the situation gets out of hand. He however availed that the activities of bandits in the region was orchestrated by age-long injustice and leadership failure. Bello said that some politicians were taking advantage of the situation to achieve political goals. Unless we all wake up to the situation, the war against banditry in the northwest will remain a significant security challenge that has the potential to swallow the region and the country. The destruction that banditry is working on and the region, people and economy is of fundament. Bello, represented by the Commissioner of Information Halaji Ibrahim, said he clarified that the much talked about mining in ZAMFARA was not responsible for banditry, as many were made to believe. The governor said bandits' activities in Shakafa and Zuma local government remain the hotbeds, even when there is no mining activities in that area. When I took over office in May 29, 2019, ZAMFARA have already been mined in a series of security challenges for over a decade, marked by banditry, livestock ranching, roosting, kidnapping, and a host of crime. On almost daily basis, the state was in news for bloodletting fire spill, significant displacement of people, particularly those living in the rural areas. The historic, economic, social, and cultural ties between the domanic activities of the Fulanis. You see, they've been hiding this thing. They've come back to the roots. The Fulanis and Hausas have rapturous farming activities across the state, and commercial activities were crippled. With poverty on the increase and food scarcity seriously affecting this crisis, the state was on the verge of collapse, social eruption, capacity destabilization, and communities are not worse becoming a place not to be reckoned with. Regional banditry in ZAMFARA and other parts of the north, in my opinion, is as a result of progressive degradation of our moral standard and a culture of greed, fed by unfolded need of material needs. In its event, therefore, we, the leaders, are responsible for the plight of the North. The North lack responsibility leadership to steer it in its turn in the right direction. The affected states and the dialogue and all that is being done, torturing of the people, allowing them to live in their peaceful land, has become a serious issue. The government needs to deploy the army to stop this now. You are asking that the government will stop the army. They won't stop the army. You are making a mistake. They will send the army to the eastern part of the country. Stop the army. Why? Why would they stop the army? No way. The army is going to the east. That's where the Nigerian government have flexibility, where they want to destroy lives and property, not in any other parts. You see what is going on? Buhari keep deceiving himself. The focus is on what is going on in the north, in the eastern part of the country. They'll tell you, yes, we are now conquering ESN. Excuse me, ESN is not your problem. ESN has got no problem with you whatsoever. ESN are even carrying out security activities, protecting people of the region. Your problem, Buhari, is that you don't want to look at the bandits. You call them repentant. But recently, Buhari did a secret meeting where he released 1,009 bandits to the governor of Borno State and told them that they don't want security in that very meeting. They don't want the media to be aware. They kept it secret. But guess what? Nothing they hide for too long. You people should tell yourself the truth. Until you do, you are deceiving yourself. Leave us a comment. We'd like to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Bye for now.